So what is tantric sex and why would you want to practice it? I'm Dr. Cheryl Fraser and I'm here to answer that question right here, right now in this video, LoveByte. Tantra is an interesting word. I'm not going to go into all the background, but Tantric Sexuality is a way of making love that has a lot of results, including you can develop long-term orgasms. Instead of lasting for a few seconds, your orgasms can last for a few minutes or longer. I'm going to lay some facts on you right now. Did you know that the average male orgasm lasts only 7 seconds? The female orgasm lasts about 20 to 21 seconds. Woohoo! 3 times longer, girls. It's a little harder to get there. 7 seconds, 21 seconds. Is that good enough for you? No. I believe you are interested in eventually cultivating a type of sexuality where you can have orgasms that last for minutes or longer, where you can pull the orgasmic energy, not just from the genitals themselves and those delicious, beautiful spasms of pleasure and connection, but through your whole body. Imagine if you could feel an orgasm in the tips of your fingers. Imagine if that fleeting bit of concentrated pleasure could be spread through your entire body, toes to head. I will always come at you with the truth. I'm a psychologist, I'm a sex therapist, I know what I'm talking about. You can't walk out tomorrow and become a tantric master, but you and your sweetheart in the privacy or public, if that's your deal, I don't mind, of your own home, can cultivate great orgasmic response. Here you go. Think of a typical orgasm, what we might call a climax orgasm, as a firecracker. You light it, it goes boom, and it's great. Everybody loves firecrackers. Well, except my dog, she's terrified of them and she has panic attacks, but the rest of us love firecrackers. Think of the tantric orgasm like an evening of fireworks display. Think of it like a bonfire of fireworks, not just one awesome little firecracker. And if you can play with your sexual and erotic and tantric energy, there's some exercises to do that on my website and in my book and in my upcoming course. But for today, I just want you to be inspired to know if you can play with the bonfire of your sexual, erotic, and almost meditative energy, you can learn, instead of a firecracker, to have an evening of complete fireworks. How do you start? Well, you start with some simple things that may seem like they're not that related. Start with deep eye contact some of the time that you're making love. Start with trying to stay conscious at orgasm. Instead of swooning into a fantasy, so you're making love with your sweetheart, but you're actually fantasizing about something else or someone else or some erotic fantasy you have, you're not having the actual experience of your orgasm with your mate right now. So start with gazing into each other's eyes sometimes when you make love. That may throw you off your game. It may feel too intimate, but you want to eventually be able to connect and expand your orgasm and your sensuality. Start with remaining conscious at orgasm. What does that mean? It means really try to feel here and now what's happening. Stay out of your head. Stop doing your taxes or fantasizing about a sexual thing or worrying about tomorrow. That's not easy to do and it takes cultivation, but you can do it. So what is tantric sex? It's a way of making love that combines your spirit, your psychology, your body, your mind, and it can lead to transcendent orgasmic bliss and, more importantly, to feeling closer to your beloved than you ever have before, both in and out of bed, melting the barriers between you, feeling so much love, suffused with love and connection for the one you do love. Stay tuned for more teachings on this. Thanks so much for watching this video. If you'd like to get weekly love bites, sometimes they're videos like this one, sometimes they're written, sometimes I click you to an article I've written, but the idea is small, digestible love teachings to help you turn that firecracker into a bonfire week by week by week. Visit drcherylfraser.com and sign up if you'd like to be on the list. Thank you so much for your time. Now go light some fires and don't worry, it takes time to be a fire master, but it's so worth it.